Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing it by the grace of Almighty Allah. So let's jump back into new video. Brave New World. 1. A squat grey building of only 34 stories. Over the main entrance, the words Central London Hatchery and Conditioning Centre, and in a shield, the wall states motto Community, Identity, Stability. The enormous room on the ground floor faced towards the north, cold for all the summer behind the pans, for all the tropical heat of the room itself. A harsh thin light glared through the windows, hungrily seeking some drab lay figure, some parrot shape of academic goose flesh, but finding only the glass and nickel and bleakly shining porcelain of a laboratory. Wintriness responded to wintriness. The overalls of the workers were white, their hands gloved with a pale corpse colored rubber. The light was frozen, dead, a ghost. Only from the yellow barrels of the microscopes did it borrow a certain rich and living substance. Lying along the polished tubes like butter, streaked after Lucius steak in long recession down the work tables. Andes, said the director opening the door. Is the fertilizing room? Bent over their instruments, 300 fertilizers were plunked as the director of hatcheries and conditioning entered the room. In the scarcely breathing silence, the absent-minded, soliloquizing hum or whistle of absorbed concentration. A troop of newly arrived students, very young, pink, and callow, followed nervously, rather abjectly, at the director's heels. Each of them carried a notebook in which, whenever the great man spoke, he desperately scribbled straight from the horse's mouth. It was a rare privilege. The DHC for Central London always made a point of personally conducting his new students round the various departments. Just to give you a general idea, he would explain to them. For of course, some sort of general idea they must have, if they were to do their work intelligently, though as little of one, if they were to be good and happy members of society as possible. For particulars, as everyone knows, make for virtue and happiness, generalities are intellectually necessary evils. Not philosophers, but fruit sawyers and stamp collectors compose the backbone of society. Tomorrow, he would add, smiling at them with a slightly menacing generality, you will be settling down to serious work. You won't have time for generalities. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, it was a privilege. Straight from the horse's mouth into the notebook. The boys scrabbled like mad. Tall and rather thin, but upright. The director advanced into the room. He had a long chin and big, rather prominent teeth, just covered, when he was not talking, by his full, floridly curved lips. Old, young, 30, 50, 55. It was hard to say. And anyhow, the question didn't arise in this year of stability. AF632, it didn't occur to you to ask it. So, that's the end for today. Bye!